us at the HR Agenda, I'm John Matthews.
And I'm Jun from the Japan HR Society.
And June, what is it you're doing here? Why exactly are you here in sunny Orlando?
Well, basically our mission for today or for this trip is to cover, the goings and the events, here at the largest HR conference in the world at the SHRM 2014 here in Orlando.
I'm Hilda Nartea. I'm the contributing editor of HR Agenda. And HR Agenda magazine is the first and only bilingual HR specialist and magazine in Japan. It is published by the Japan HR Society.
And so, actually, if you haven't noticed here in Orlando, if you can look behind me, which you actually probably can't really see very well, it's not very crowded. The expositions, the keynotes begin tomorrow, I do believe.
Yeah.
What changes over these conferences, and what do you expect to see new this year?
Well, the theme of this year's conference is about transform or transformation, and I think it's quite relevant as well as Japan is trying to transform itself into a more global, society and respond, to the globalization. So the things that I'm expecting is to really help, you know, how things or how can we help Japan transform its HR practices to be at par with um, global HR practices.
So we've sat down with a few folks here who are helping to prepare for the event. As I may have mentioned, it's a little bit empty. Not everyone's here yet. The conference officially starts tomorrow. We've sat down with a few folks, and we'd like to show you what they think what's going to be happening this year at SHRM 2014 here in Orlando, Florida. So we're here with Kate Kennedy, who runs the press room. It's this thing very obviously put inside the frame. What is it actually you're doing here at SHRM this year?
Right. So the SHRM conference is starting in full tomorrow on Sunday, and we'll have about 14,000 people, HR professionals from around the world at the conference. And the press room hosts about 50 media types, reporters, broadcasters reporting on HR trends, what's new in HR, and how HR influences business.
A question though, I mean, it's been sort of trending over the years, as I understand it, on the other side of reporting, that you go straight to the source. The conference is sort of a secondary source of information, is it not?
Actually, the conference provides a really great opportunity to meet sources that can be used today and this week for reporting, as well as making contacts for future articles and broadcast segments. So it's a great place to network and identify experts that can talk about topics in the news that are relevant to viewers and readers.
What are you looking forward to seeing this year?
Actually, my favorite part of the conference is meeting members of SHRM. They're a very diverse group of people. They work for small companies, they work for large companies. They're from the United States, they're from Japan and Asia. So it's a very interesting group of people, and they're very enthusiastic about their industry and their profession, and they've come here to be better at their jobs. And so that's very exciting, and it's great fun to talk to them.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.